What's going on, YouTube? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin, Ethereum. We're going to look at Neo, OMG, and Litecoin. Those are the five I'm going to have time to get into today. And first of all, I just want to start out and say thank you guys for yesterday's video. We got over 4,000 views. That was amazing. A lot of thumbs up. And I just really appreciate all the support on this channel. Like I said, I pride myself in trying not to take a lot of people's time and putting as much good information, quality information as I can in the shortest amount of time. That's what I'm looking to do on this channel. So if you like that, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we're going to dig into this. So we're going to be looking at Bitcoin here on the one-day time frame. Still up above our purple trend line we were talking about yesterday. Still holding our support of 11,382. Right now we're sitting at 11,719. What we're looking to do is find support where we had these little tweezer bottoms here with a little bit of a stock cross. What we're missing still is our volume. I want to see more volume as we continue to defend this 30 moving average, this 30 EMA in purple, which is an important area to find that support off of. But what we're looking to see is if we can get that next push to the upside. If we do, I'm going to look at overhead resistance here to try to get through 11,922. Then it's going to be up around that 12,528 if we're able to keep this momentum moving to the upside. If we take a look here at TradingView, for the technicals, we are looking at a 3 sell, 9 neutral, and a 16 buy. So you see how that's starting to switch a little bit for us there. Oscillators, 2 sell, 8 neutral, 1 buy. And we have momentum as a sell and MACD level as a sell right now. Bull bear power, we're looking at a buy. But those are the levels that I'm looking at for us to continue to hold for Bitcoin. The support area right there of 11,382. If we drop below that, I'd start looking down at this 60 moving average. Typically, guys, when we get these retracements after a big pump, you're going to be looking back to that 30, looking back to that 60, and sometimes even the 100 if it's a deep retracement. So I'm keeping an eye out on all these levels if we do lose that 11,382. But let's see if that volume will come in with a stock cross, if that'll be enough to get us over top at 12,528. The next we're going to move into is Ethereum. Take a look at ETH here. We're at $433. ETH is pushing up again, trying to test our previous high here of overhead resistance, one of our target areas at $443. Now, what we're looking for here, we had that stock cross, which we like to see off this 30 as we're continuously moving here. This is the spot where we need the volume to even increase more than what we have right now because we need to get over this previous high. That's what's very important for us, is to push through that. And if we're able to push up and through that area, if we really step back here and take a look, we'd be looking, next area would most likely be up around $483, but it's going to take that volume, and it's important when it comes at this area of those previous highs, okay, because we don't want to get one of those double tops and then see a lot of rejection up in that area. Then we may have to cool down even more. So we're at a very critical area for Ethereum right now. Really keep an eye on the candle close today if we're up above that previous high and what type of volume that's going to come on. That's the best advice I can tell you right now. So that's going to be Ethereum, but that's a beautiful move. We're up to $433 for ETH, guys. I mean, you can see at the start of this trend here, after the dump, we were down at $88. And look how far we've moved. That's the cryptocurrency space, and that's where we're trying to swing trade this market. Next, we're going to move into Neo. This one I've been telling people about for a while. Made a couple videos on it. Just, stack a few, put them away, because this coin can really run hard when it does. At the end of our last dump there, we were at $4. We're all the way back up to $21 right now. And you can see we're cruising up above the 30, the 60, the 100. This was our area of resistance that we're trying to get up and through and then turn that into support if we really take a look at this. But you can see how the bottom's been put in. We basically had a double bottom that spanned a good distance there, and that can even strengthen the deal for us here. But next, if we can push up, our next target's going to be at $25. Now, it'll also be a psychological level that we'll need to try to get up and through, and it's going to take a lot of volume to do that. If we do cool down, I'm going to want to try to hold $18.82 as support. If not, it'd be down around this 30 moving average, and that's going to be at $16.15. But you can see how we're getting in that little parabolic curve right now. And that's one, like, for Neo, guys, I don't really trade. It's just something that you kind of put away and you just kind of let it ride and just see what happens with it, because it's tough. Can't always trade it on a lot of exchanges that are safe. That's the problem with the cryptocurrency space. And I also want to put out a message. I've wanted to say this for a while. Never send any cryptocurrency anywhere, guys, regardless of the scammy commercials that can come up and everything like that. Don't go sending your coins to anybody unless you know them, it's a friend, and you want to help someone out like that. But whenever you see ads, hey, send 5 ETH here, this, that, don't ever do anything like that, okay? Most of you guys already know that type of stuff, but I just wanted to put that out there. Next, we're going to move into OMG. Take a look at this next. We're at $5.31. If we take a look at OMG, yesterday we started to get a little push up here. This was a nice little move here on the 1 day. So off support, which our support was $4.98. We bounced right off that. We started to have a bullish engulfing candle yesterday. We pushed up as high as $5.91, and we had a little bit of a wick there and saw some rejection, but it didn't come on the most volume. So we're still waiting for that volume. We still could consolidate, move sideways a little bit longer, but you know, you can see everything's cooled down. Our stocks back in oversold conditions. We're at 3 and 4 right now. So this could be the area now if we can continue to defend about $5 to get that next pump to the upside. And then we try to get through this teal trend line that I have here and then be up around $6.48 is going to be the area that I'm looking at. If we take a look at Omise Go in terms of the technical analysis, we're looking at a 3 sell, 10 neutral, 15 buy, oscillators, 1 sell, 9 neutral, and a 1 buy. And then we're going to move into Litecoin last here. Litecoin made a nice little move yesterday. Had like a bullish engulfing candle, almost a Marabazoo candle there, very strong. And you can see it was out of that channel that I was looking at there, still up above the 30, the 60, the 100. For support areas, we're still looking to hold that 30, and that would be roughly about $57.83. Getting a little bit of a stock cross here. Yesterday's came on a little bit more volume, so today may be the day where we cool off a little bit. We're going to have to watch the volume, how much selling pressure there comes in. Then we may get that next push to the upside to go up there and challenge 67.71 would be the spot that I'd be looking at there. And if we can get up above that, then it could open some things up to about $80 would be the thing. And then if we take a look at our RSI right there, we are right now at 55. We still are having lower highs and lower lows coming in. So we're going to have to see if this is an area that we can defend and try to push up into some of those higher levels. So if you guys get something from this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. God bless each and every one of you. Take care, my friends.